Good evening, staff, guests, parents, and of course, to all our recipients. Thank you for joining us this evening for the third and final sports evening for this year. Wow, I really can't believe we're already so close to the end of the year. Before we even get started, I want to congratulate every single one of our recipients tonight. Guys, you have really worked hard and you deserve your awards that you'll be receiving tonight. Right, so without further ado, let me introduce our guest speaker who is definitely a familiar face already here at Greenside. She is the digital manager at Kaizer Chiefs and has been involved in getting our soccer first teams kits this year. Can we please have a warm round of applause for Kamiso Motang?
What a special reception. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Thank you, Mr. Strauss and the teachers here at Greenside. Thank you to all of you wonderful and beautiful, awesome young people. Thank you for having me. Thank you for embracing Kaizer Chiefs. We love you guys, and and we're just honored to be in your presence and here to award people who are achieving at an awesome school, the great things that the teachers do for you guys, also creating these kinds of incentives for you guys. Really important that you're able to reward yourselves and be rewarded for doing well. But it's not all about that, although that's important because we're all about winning, right? But we want to do it in the right way, and we want to enjoy ourselves. And we want to excel and achieve. And we want to win because it makes us feel good, not because we're hurting anybody else, but because we're enjoying it for ourselves. So I'm not going to speak for long, but just to say, all of you beautiful achievers, carry on with the work that you're doing. Chase your dreams. Live the dream. But you've got to work hard to achieve it, and that's what you see at school. And when you hear all these adults talk to you and tell you to work hard, and you think it's just going in one, it's just irritating you, I understand. When you get to my age and when you get to where they are, you'll see for yourselves. You should have listened. So listen now. Enjoy life. Work hard because you excel and you achieve when you work hard. And there's nothing better than the reward of working hard when you know you've put in the effort. Love yourselves and don't be hard on yourselves. There is no need to be sad or down if you don't achieve what you've set out to achieve. You must try and do it again. And you must then achieve it. And keep trying until you do. That's what it's about. Fail forward, that means fail and learn. Don't fail and want to kill yourself or the world is ending. It's not like that. Be strong, love yourselves, enjoy what you do, enjoy your studies. It's an awesome time in your lives. Some of us wish we could go back. Thank you very much, Greenside, for having me. Lovely to be with you guys, and well done to all of the achievers before you get your awards. Once you've received them, well done to you for your work. Continue to work hard and enjoy yourselves and enjoy this time of your life. It's an awesome time to be alive, and I'm sure you guys see that. So take advantage of it. Thank you.
Thank you, Kamiso, for sharing those motivational words with us and the recipients. I think they're really going to take it to heart. And could I just give you a token of our appreciation for you coming through tonight? All right. So, learners, I think we're done with the evening, eh? There's no other awards. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm going to call on Ms. Brink and Mr. Musasa, as well as Kamiso and Ms. White, to hand out the Girls' Soccer Awards. Good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Skuman. She's strong. She's fierce. She is a warrior. She is a woman. I'm honored to award our women in sport for their incredible achievements. Our senior and junior girls soccer teams placed 5th, and third in their leagues and achieved great heights in the annual women's soccer tournament. These ladies have worked incredibly hard, and I would like to congratulate each and every one of them on their performance and endurance throughout the season. With this being said, I would like to award the following. Junior half colors to Zakina Williams, Beyonce Dawson, Tamiz Stain, Jordan Markel, Mimi Rangata, Mbali Klongwane, Sikhle Dube, Sinalisiwe Nkobo, and Nia Dikhale. Junior full colors, I would like to award to Aliyah Abrams and Shamiz Morgan. I would like to re-award junior full colors to Leila Shamai and Solofelo Morisele. Senior half colors to Lindukuhle Mkhloswa, Fatima Boulay, and Kamogelo Motoa. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is to our strong women. May we know them, may we be them, and may we raise them. Let's give them another round of applause.
Thank you, Ms. Brink. I would like to award Team Award to Tsepo Khoitang. We also award Junior Half Colors to the following. Tsebo Letele, Mangowa Motaung, Ahmed Muslim, and Mohammed Muslim. Junior Full Colors, Offense Matauche, Nganyiso Maringa, Leruo Kas, and Samuel Lyovu. Under 15s, Team Award goes to Privilege Nyati. Re-award Junior Half Colors, Njokozo Mpungose, Sechaba Tanje Kwayo.
Recipients.
Still with the under 15s, Junior Full Colors, Kitsane Kutwane and Muzomuhle Shandu. Under 16 soccer for boys. Team Award, Keamo Tamahe, Farhan Matwadia, and Akil Patel. Re-award Junior Half Colors, Matthew Mashau, Rory Sang, Ramapakhe, Ayanda Chabalala, and Tristan Keisa. Junior Full Colors, Fulufelo Nemu Angani, Zakaria Adams. Senior Half Colors for the first team. I am privileged to read these names because Mr. Liebenberg really wanted to read them out himself because it's his team. Right. Mikhail Khan, Joseph Motapo, Jonathan Sipesihle Manyoni. Can the following learners please join us on the podium, please? Kamo, Duncan, Stanley, Tabang, and Zimele. I will start with Kamo. Kamo is an excellent soccer player, agile and fast-paced, and has shown these rare skills from grade 8. His attendance for practice and matches is excellent. He can read the game very well. Kamo is a ball juggler, a dribbling wizard who takes the whole team all by himself. He has been instrumental in soccer for Greenside High School. He is playing for Kaizer Chiefs Football Club, and we will soon see him in the big screens. I hope he will solve the problem for the Bafana team. Okay, this year you traveled to Spain for trials. Bafana, here comes the best winger you could ever get. And the defenders must brace themselves for this Metro Bliss. Kamo, it is with great pleasure that we award you with senior full colors for soccer. Duncan has shown strong character since he started playing soccer for Greenside High School. He was chosen as the under-16 captain last year, the position that is true to his character and capabilities. He has been playing second row as the captain for first team this year. His coach at Vets Football Club last year described Duncan as a disciplined player, in and outside the field. And this attribute has always been evident here at school. He reads the game very well and is always ready to assist the coach in the team's game plans. Duncan leads from the front and encourages the team all the time. His never-die attitude has earned him some respect from his teammates and also recruited. He was recently recruited by Kaizer Chiefs Football Club. Duncan is the goal scorer of note. It therefore gives me great pleasure to award him with senior full colors for soccer. Stanley Leputin. Stanley has been playing for Greenside High School from grade 8 as a goalkeeper and has maintained this position throughout the other grades. He started and finished all his matches for the senior team and was part of the team that made the quarterfinals this year. He is currently playing for Vets development team and has caught the eye of Sundowns development team coach. He saved the first team when they won the Waterstone tournament through penalties. The school senior team has benefited immensely from Stanley's contributions. We are delighted to award Stanley with senior full colors for soccer. Tabang has been playing for Greenside High School for 4 years in a row. His role as a midfielder is key to the team. He is a good ball juggler, and his sharp and accurate passes helped the team to create a lot of scoring chances. His quick feet allowed him to protect the ball at all times. He is able to read the game and has been the force in changing the game to our fortunes. Tabang plays for Vets development team. His coach rates him highly and was doubtful of his height initially, but now knows why dynamites come in small packages. It is with utmost pleasure to award Tabang with senior full colors for soccer. Simele, in his absence, he has been playing soccer for Greenside since grade 8. He is one of our dedicated and loyal players and shown improvement in soccer throughout the years. He attacks from behind and assists wingers where they fall short. He complements his teammates well and is instrumental in getting the first team into quarterfinals. It is with delight to award Zimele Shantu with senior full colors. Piondoski Golden Boot for top scorer goes to Duncan Abrahams. Piondoski Team of the Year trophy is awarded to the first team boys soccer.
This year was an outstanding year for our athletes or our athletics team. Let me tell you why. We started training during the holidays, even though only 1 or 2 people actually really pitched up. But we started. As we know, that if we wanted, or we started training because we knew if we wanted to win our inter-high this year, we would need to put in the work. And we wanted to move up a league. When school started in term 3, our athletes were training 3 to 4 times a week, even when our coaches could not make it. Our captains and seniors took charge and ensured everyone was working to improve themselves. We won all our meetings except the one where we had Queens and Bryanston, which is normally a very tough meeting. We unfortunately did not win inter-high, but we came second by only 3 points. I am sure we will make it next year if we put in the same effort as we did this year. And let me just tell you a little bit extra. We had, out of a team of 60, just below 60, we had 30 of our athletes make it to Prestige, which is the highest competition we can go to at school level. So guys, to my athletes, I know how hard you've worked. You deserve these awards. So we will start with our team awards. Team awards are awarded to Lwazin Ngwenya, Nelson Zandamela, Sumaya Akhtar, Notando Chabalala, Joseph Ndlovu, Katlego Monareng, and Refile Kungwane. Junior half colors is awarded to Niza Kasanka, Ndivu Makuvu, Tanya Shava, Razin Mohammed, Ohense Totsetsi, Lebogang Mukuna, and Latita Makubalo. A re-award of junior half colors is awarded to Samin Mohammed, Mohammed Tayob, Tebogo Ramasia, Vobani Mabuza, Daniel van Reda, and Asad Walji. Right, junior full colors is awarded to Minkle Nzi, Onanda Olenda, Ashley Kuche, Nabil Petkata, Kimo Khetswe Masalwane, Tato Makona, Cameron Barron, Lalita Sefelo, Abigail Kumalo, Makhtiar Usman, Leon Chuma, and Sasha Joseph. Right, then our re-award for junior full colors. Melissa Bia, Mpo Lensa, and Mohammed Kadwa. Well done, guys. Senior half colors is awarded to Michelle Nkwane, Taylor Mizra, and Khumalemo Kas. Right, can I please ask Yusra Surti, Belinda Mabena, Diane Small, Naya Morake, and Pearl Nemagunkani to please come onto stage. Right, let's start with Yusra. So, Yuzha has been part of the athletics team since her grade 8 year and has always been one of the top athletes in her age group. Yuzha went one step further this year. Her dedication and her hard work this year was what made a difference not only to her performance at meetings but to her team. She was elected captain and led her team from the front, taking the lead and ensuring all athletes were prepared for their races. She placed in the top 2 the entire season long, and she still qualified to go to Prestige for her 200-meter and her relay races. So congratulations, you have received your full colors. Belinda. Belinda has been part of the athletics team also since her grade 8 year. Since then, she has been leaving her competition in her dust. We all know that. She constantly works hard to improve herself and to ensure she's ready for her next race. She has placed in the top 2 the entire season long as well, and has also qualified to go to Prestige for a 100-meter and a relay race. So, Belinda, you have received your senior full colors. Diane. So Diane has always been a force to be reckoned with on the athletics track since his grade 8 year, where him and Michael collected either first and second place the entire year long. This year, Diane went a step further and put in so much work in his training that he earned the respect of his peers, and the junior athletes really looked up to him. He trained when no one else did. He trained after practice by himself. This is the one guy that came to me during the school day, and he said, "Sir, we're going to train, but what else can I do after training? Please." He placed top 2 also throughout the entire season long, and he's also qualified, and he went and he ran the 100-meter as well as his relay race, which he took a whole bunch of juniors because, unfortunately, our under-17 boys just didn't want to race this year. So he had juniors racing in his relay race at Prestige. So, Diane, you deserve this senior full colors. Well done, my boy. Pearl. Along with Yusra, Taylor, and Rumbi, were the only grade 12 learners that took part in athletics till the end of the season this year. She has been the top athlete in her age group since her grade 8 year and gone on to Prestige every year since then, placing first, yes, not top 2, but first in all her races this season, and she still qualified to go to Prestige. So it is with great pleasure I re-award your senior full colors. And in Nayo's absence, so Nayo was also elected captain along with Yusra this year, and just like Yusra led from the front and ensured that all athletes were ready for the events, Nayo also worked tirelessly to ensure he was ready for his races. He's also placed top 2 the entire season long, and he's also qualified to go to Prestige for his 400-meter race. So can we please have a big round of applause? So, our first trophy that we're going to be giving out for athletics is the Austin LaRue Trophy for Extraordinary Service to Athletics. And this trophy is awarded to Mikhail Punan. Our next trophy is the Perm Trophy for Best Junior Middle Distance, and this year it is shared between 2 boys because when the one was in front, the other one was right on his heels, and so on and so on. So this year it is awarded to Tato and Nabil. Well done, boys. Our next trophy is the Pretorius Trophy for 1,500 meter for a Team of the Year. And this goes to our under-16 team, which consists of Meli, Mohammed, and Nduvavu. Our next trophy is the Pamela Page Trophy for Best Senior Girl Sprinter, and this is awarded to Pearl. Our next trophy is the Gary Masrow Trophy for Best Senior Boy Sprinter, and this trophy is awarded to Diane. Our next trophy is the Ngwako Motle Trophy for Best Senior Middle Distance Boy, and this trophy is awarded to Mohammed Kadwa. And our final athletics trophy for the evening is the trophy for the relay team of the year. And this trophy is awarded to our Open Girls relay team. Well done, ladies. You really worked hard. Could I please call on Mr. Shezi to hand out the robotics awards now?
I'm also honored to have worked with the robotic teams. Well, the following learners that we are going to call have competed on different categories. Most learners competed in regular category and also in open category. So what happens in regular category? You might think, oh, it's just regular. No, it is a very challenging based competition, and it is one of the most difficult and demanding categories of the robotics tournament. So in this category, students must design, they must construct and program their robots to solve specific challenges on the field. And points are scored for completing tasks. Sometimes there is a surprise rule when they get there in the morning. And this surprise rule tells them, or they tell them that they need to do something that is different from the one that they are used to. So it tests the team's ability to adapt their hardware and also their programming. What about assembling the robot? They come with the robot disassembled in pieces, maybe more than 300 pieces. You have to assemble it there, and you have 150 minutes to do so without instructions. What happens in open category? Well, this is a project-based competition. So learners start working on it before they go to the competition. So they create their own intelligent robotics, and the solution is related to the current theme of the season. And now team have to present their project and their robots or the robot model to a group of judges who will judge that robot on that competition day. So it is my pleasure to present junior full colors to the following learners: Farhan Khan, Zayed Muaz Areft, Mohammed Siraj Lunat, Tariq Richardson, Dylan Naran, Tala Isop, Pranav Begalu, Sorab Kauchali, Ubaidla Saijed Brown, USB, Kirti Patel, Neil Jadava, Lukman Sheikh, and Tariq Mahomet. It is also my honor to call the following three learners: Jordan Williams, Marcel Swart, and Leila Mayet to the front. Jordan's mind is constantly experimenting with robotics. He's the kind of guy who likes to push the team beyond its limits. He loves gadgets. He's always like, why don't we make this fancy? Let's make it have a wow effect on it. Let's try something we've never tried before. And let's improve these robots we've just made now. Let's check if it works. So he wants robots to be more advanced, to look nicer, even if it calls for taking a risk. The little time that they have, he's willing to take a risk. And he brings his excellent mechanical and engineering, graphics and design expertise, which are combined with love to experiment with gadgets. So it is my honor to re-award you with senior full colors. Marcel Swart. Well, Marcel enjoys his robotics experience with a little bit of jokes on the side. I won't tell them here, Marcel. Well, while he's enjoying his robotics, he's intensely occupied with his robot. He's willing to do anything that he's sent to do. He is a fixer. He likes to improve things. While they are testing their robots, he looks for loopholes and he looks for flaws. He looks for things to be added. He looks for things to be taken out, removed from the robots, things that are not needed in order for the robot to function at its maximum and its desired state. It is my honor to re-award you with senior full colors. Leila Mayet. Leila is one of the most talented young lady, and she can do whatever she wishes. In robotics, she's the captain. She is the boss. She is the iron lady who works very hard. She is the strategist. She plans things to minute details. And she puts all her eggs in one basket and watch that basket. She makes sure that all robots are working and everything in those robots are working very well. We're not taking risks here. So Leila calls the team into order. Her electrical, technical talents enable her to excel in the so-called men's robotic game. So it is my pleasure to re-award you with senior full colors. I hereby call on Carl Gingster to hand over the Carl Gingster Trophy Team of the Year. Sports is not about winning, it is about persevering. It is about practice. It is about improving and striving for excellence. So these three young men that we are about to call now, they showed great potential for robotics since the beginning of the year. They worked very hard. They worked on weekends. They worked on public holidays. They were noted for their good attitude, excellent sportsmanship, endurance. They also competed in provincials in August 2018. Well, after not proceeding to nationals, they were not discouraged, but they were here on Monday after that competition, working on their robots. So I now call upon Team Red Ants. That is Farhan Khan, Zayed Moaz Areft, and Mohammed Siraj Lunat.
So as I was thinking of what to say in this final speech, I realized, and I want you guys to realize how far we have come in only 1 year. We have grown in every single sport offered at Greenside, and we are not just taking part in the leagues, but we are doing well in every league. All of this is because you guys have upped your game. We have taken part in many soccer tournaments and even hosted our annual women's soccer tournament that our junior girls flourished in. Our soccer boys won 2 of the tournaments that they were entered in and even beat Jeppe Boys High in that final with all of those penalty shootouts. Our athletes, or our athletics team, yet again, won most of their meetings this year, and our girls improved and made sure our boys know that they can also be a force to be reckoned with. Right, boys? Because we know the girls did a lot better this year. Okay, Diane, don't get emotional. 30 of our athletes qualified to go to Prestige, and we missed winning Inter-High by 3 points. Our robotics teams are still flying our Greenside flag high, with all of our teams qualifying for provincial tournaments, and yet again, we had teams qualifying to represent South Africa. Now, Greenside, is this not amazing? I think you all need to give yourselves a round of applause. Well done. Okay, but now you need to remember, you guys have all the fun. But none of this would be possible without your parents and teachers giving up their time and money to ensure you have everything you need to excel at your sports. To the teachers, thank you. I don't think I can say thank you enough for everything that you have done for the sports here at Greenside. Thank you to Ms. Ginster for all the hard work you've put into the robotics. Greenside, can we please give our teachers and parents a big round of applause? So we have come to the end of our award ceremony this evening. Could I please ask our recipients to stand while our teachers and parents leave the hall? Parents, please, there is still food available for you to eat while we are just taking the photos with all the recipients, please. So recipients, can you please stand? Teachers and parents, you may leave. Thank you very much and have a good drive home.